Hey friends, it's Carly, and this is week 3 of 52 weeks of beauty. This week we're talking about something that makes the world go around: communication. So the first question we're asking is, what is communication? There are a lot of definitions out there, but the one I'm going with is this: the process by which information is exchanged between individuals through a common system of sign, symbols, and behavior. A simple way of saying it is that it's an exchange of information, and that's one of the things that I really want to hone in on this video, is that communication demands withdrawal and deposit, right? Like, you can't actually have communication if people aren't willing to offer something, and you can't have true communication if people don't really receive something. That's really important to note. So the next question we ask is, why is communication important? We know what it is, but why should we care about it? Communication allows for a life of meaning to be possible. Like I said, it's made up of tons of interactions where deposits and withdrawals are happening, but it's also a way that you can bring value or show value to whoever you're communicating with. Let's think about it outside of human interaction for a second. For example, think about what happens in traffic if a street light goes down. It ruins your whole day. You could be stuck in traffic for hours. Or what if your Wi-Fi stops communicating with your mobile device or laptop? I mean, you guys know what it's like when the internet stops communicating. I don't really have to make a big deal about this. Or what about if a nerve in your body gets blocked or there's some partial blockage? You can walk around in pain for years. Communication is really, really important. But let's focus in on communication between people for a second. In human relationship, communication is vital. It is impossible to be known or to know another without effective communication. Again, communication makes it possible for value to be given and received, which is how we not only live in beauty, but add to the beauty around us in life. Okay, everyone, so we've talked about what communication is, why is it important. The next question we're asking is who? Who does this apply to? The answer? Anyone who is willing to practice humility and put in the time it takes to learn the skills to communicate in the various ways that other people do and the world around us communicates. Communication takes humility. So the next question is, how does communication have anything to do with beauty? As far as I've discovered, having value and showing value to another is a non-negotiable for having a beautiful life. It's also a part of beauty because it takes time and skill, and few aspects of true beauty are possible without intention. I would even go as far as to say that communication and humility are the foundation for every beautiful life that has ever happened or will happen. Humility is important because it keeps it true. Communication is important because it demands vulnerability. Okay, everybody, it's challenge time. Challenge number 1. Do you know the way that you communicate? Next question, is it actually proving to be effective for you? Have you spent time practicing any other ways of communicating? Are you even aware that there are other ways to communicate besides the ones that you naturally gravitate to? When you talk to people, are you usually understood, or do you feel like you're speaking a foreign language? And do people feel like that when they talk to you? Our last question is this: are you willing to spend the time it takes to become an effective communicator and bring value to yourself as well as everyone around you? Here's why this is so important. Allowing for another to truly be heard and known is one of the most beautiful and loving things you can do. Okay, friends, so you've heard the challenges. Be sure to pull out that journal. Let's write these questions down and let's progress together. You're gonna see me share some of my entries and what I've learned on this journey. I'm Carly with Beautiful and AGA Productions. Please be sure to like, comment, and share, and make sure that you're connected with us on Facebook and Instagram. As always, let's go somewhere beautiful together. See you next week.